everybody. I hope I'm really streaming, unlike yesterday when it looked like I was and it was not allowing me to. I am fighting with the Streamlabs desktop situation because I'm trying to prevent it from forcing me to dual stream because that shuts everything down. And as of yesterday, not even allowing me to actually be live when I think I'm being live. And it's making a big mess inside of my whatever the thing is in the analytics that shows me all the videos I have and apparently the ones I no longer had. And I had to keep erasing and renaming things. Anyways, as much as this dual mode for free is supposed to be a nice thing, it's not helping me. It's making things worse. And since the one to stream with Steam also shuts down and won't allow me to stream in dual that way, you know what? I'm not going to be forced to spend money on this stuff so that it will work right. If I cannot monetize, I'm not spending a penny, and I do not want all these extra apps, all these extra things that don't help me do my job properly. In fact, it just gives me more motivation to one day, if I can ever find the money, go back to school. Not like I can afford to keep a roof over my head and go to school. Who can? I don't know how anybody does it. God bless all our credit cards that keep us afloat and fed, because our government certainly aren't doing it. Oh, did I say that out loud? Well, because of fighting with this thing, I am again 5 minutes not on, even though I was sitting here for an hour waiting for my time to come and greet you all. So, not that you're here to hear any of this, but just saying that's what's going on. So you're going to watch me try to do screen capture right in front of your face. Oh, let me see here. It is already open. Let's go take a look. Because we were blocked from being online last Sunday, which really sucked monkey butts. I did the only thing I could do is take you to Hogwarts. I'm so sorry for everyone who's sick of and or never was interested in Match 3 Jewel games. But here we are. I am in my Viking helmet because I wanted to sport my fur coat that I found in the middle of the summer and cannot justify wearing like I'm a pimp. But I wanted it on because Vikings wear fur, and I've got this brilliant axe here. And who wielded an axe better, if not a lumberjack? A Viking. And I just wanted to share that with you because I'm in that kind of a mood. Because last week we were supposed to finally max to the god level of the game, and who knows their gods? The Vikings. Well, also the Romans, which I am too. So, but for now, here I am. I'm going to shrink myself down, and I'm going to let myself reach god level today. I'm going to stick myself on this side. I don't know why. I just feel like, oh no, I know why I did this. Because I naturally look to this side. Anyways, I'll just leave my blades up just a little to remind people I've got my edges sharpened. And let's get on with the game. Here we go. There's a lot of mail and I haven't picked up, and I better get in there to do that, but not while I'm live with you, because when I'm live with you, I play Venus Cleta, nothing else. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That sound was your ASMR experience for the evening. I have a bottle of water. It is smart water. I bought it earlier today, and I'm chugging it all down. It's almost done, and I'm raising it to drink to your health and mine. And if you could tell, I am certainly thirsty. It has been a beautiful summer's day. I did not spend as much time out in it as I wanted. I've actually been so tired. I actually woke up, had something to drink, went right back to sleep for another 6 hours. So I've actually slept 12 hours within the past 24 hours. I think I needed it because I'm still tired. But I did get out. I did get moving. And I got a lot of like pre-Christmas shopping done for people. So that I'm just giving little loot bags of little things, kitschy things people would, be curious to try once in their life that they never would otherwise buy or don't shop in those kinds of places and wouldn't spend their money on. But if they had it for free, well, then they'll have fun with the little experience of something new. I found something really new out there I want to tell you guys about. It doesn't help with sleep, but it does help feel better. there's this whole brand of toothpaste. I don't even remember what it's called, but you can find it in Indigo, which I think owns Chapters now. And so it's a bookstore, and sometimes they have a coffee shop inside of it. I think it used to be Starbucks. I don't even remember. But there's like 8 or 10 different kinds of toothpaste flavors. There's the super mint, there's the spearmint, so like peppermint and spearmint, each their own. There's a tooth whitening one. They've got one that tastes like ginger. They've got one that tastes like lavender, and if you chew lavender mint, that's not a big deal. They've got one like black licorice. They've got one that is cinnamon. There's one they call aqua. I'm assuming that's spearmint because that's the lightest mint plant that I know out of my own gardens. And I'm thinking for the scent and for the flavor, it might be a nice experience to try these different flavors you wouldn't usually get, because that's an adventure, and these kinds of adventures make the neurons in your brains pop new different synaptic patterns, and that totally fights depression and SADD, seasonal affective disorder. I know those things exist, and I know those things would work, and if you've got someone in the household that's allergic to different sprays, at least if you have to have neutralized soap with no scent, maybe you can enjoy the toothbrushing experience and have your own inner mouth flavors. I don't know, but it was something I found and I think is really neat, and well, everybody's gonna get some. I remember when I was younger, I think I used to use Colgate because it was red, so I just liked that it was red, and it was cinnamon. But I used to be big on stuffing cinnamon hearts and big red chewing gum in my mouth. I think I burnt my tongue so bad at one point. I cannot eat those anymore without pain. But anyways, well, I'm just saying, it's that time of year. And I wanted to clarify something I was saying and getting wrong during the guild meeting last night. I have only been a VTuber for 6 months. I went and found my debut video, and it was for March. So early March. March is when I did get my avatar rigged. So March to April, April to May, May to June, June to July, July to August, August to September, September to almost, we're not even at the 7-month mark yet. So I'm still a baby at this. And so all these frustrations with the computers, I forgive myself for 1 more month. Ha ha ha. Made me feel better when I heard it. Because I have over 500 videos made, which I didn't address in the meeting last night in my gains, rounding up to 600 pretty soon. And my goal was, over the summer, to try to have as many done so that there would be like 100 for each month, which would average just over 3 videos per day. Well, maybe not including February, but you get what I mean. Now, my goodness, we are stuck in a giant lag. These computers have been shutting themselves off. The apps have been shutting themselves off. I don't think anything can really sustain very well. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cough. At first I thought it was the dust in the new place that I work, but no, I'm afraid. I might have woken up with a cold in my nose. So I guess my sinuses. But when I did come home from... so sorry. Spending a little bit of money pre-Christmas shopping, also Halloween shopping, because our staff is doing a team cosplay, so I'm going to be Flossum and Jessum. But I'm making a dress and socks and all that speak to the ocean. I've got my blue wig. I'm thinking of some way of putting some kind of coral into the headpiece. I don't know how, and I have to make some kind of wire thing. So I put the Flossum and Jessum heads up over my hands or up over my shoulders in a way, because I don't want them to just hang down like a scarf on me. So I have bought pieces, and depending on when things show up, I'm going to be, modifying them a little bit or enhancing them so that I've got a team, because they wanted to be Disney villains. I begged them to do Harry Potter so that I would not have to pay for any more costuming, considering, and originally they were going to go with Disney princesses, so I claimed Leia, and that's when they decided we had to be villains, so I wasn't too thrilled with that. But I got to be a team player. New job, new people. I'm going to try. So here we go. Onwards to Dragonflight. So we ended up here like 2 weeks ago. These are my old training grounds, Ebon Hold, up in the sky, where we used to rain down terror from. And now here we are. I was here at a time where I didn't want to die anymore. I wanted to gain back some gold so that I could be back over the number I was at before Dragonflight popped. And dang it, flags on everything. I don't know if you can see when my screen turns white on me, but I've regained the money that I lost since starting everything and trying to buy everything I could train with. And I have been shown by a guildie and also subscriber here, Cord Rogue, if you've heard that name before or seen it in some of my door games that I play. Cord Rogue showed me where it is I had to go for dailies, which will help me with my experience and everything really fast, and also help me with my training because there are trainers that I can buy recipes from, and that's the thing I'm lacking in maxing out my recipes, and that's something I need to do now because we are if you can see my life bar down below, I am 3.5 bars in to maxing to the god level of the game. So I'm level 69, popped it 2 weeks ago, before we had all the computer shutdown troubles. So I'm just here gathering whatever I put through the mission table so I can send it to my alts so they don't have to redo all the quests I used to do over and over again. I'll just give them what they need. And that's the rep tokens. Now I don't see any on the chart here, but I know I can resell something like this for some gold. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it. Let's see this one. Whoa, certainly don't have enough. Well, that solves that mystery. What are you? Let's see about this one. Oh, yep, I could do this one. Okay. We're gonna take you. Oh, that didn't go very well. I'm gonna take you. There we go. Guaranteed I'll get that later. Now for something that I can just... Oh, I don't even need to waste you. We're just gonna go get that. Okay, we're just gonna go get that one too. Alright. We're done. We're out of here. It's time. You're not here to see this. I don't know why it's not trying to expand it. I hope your guys' view is the same. Trying to close it up. Trying to get out of here without glitching too much. Head for the pink. It's in the pink light. So let me see here. Where does this go? Great Seal, not where I want to go. Dalaran. This can take me to Dalaran. I don't have to pop that one yet. Basically, we'll have to go to the home world, the original area, Thrall's home, that he built, Ogrimmar, and go get that plimp. It's going to be a lot of holding screens. By the time we get in there, it will probably be a half an hour in. So I hope you guys are sticking with me. So yeah, I end up spending a lot of time studying because I'm making slide decks for the week ahead. I find it's better to just create them on the weekend, and usually I use a Sunday afternoon for that. In the winter I don't feel so guilty, but in the summer, when the summer's good, I did visit my balcony garden though, and my one tomato was a perfect color. I had to eat him. He's a bit on the dry side, and the skin was a bit thick, so I suppose I could have let it grow bigger, but because the weather's getting colder out there, I'm looking at all the little yellow flowers for the tomatoes that I hope they'll have enough chance to grow, because they're just starting to shed their petals now to become a fruit. And there are 2 green ones though in a different pot. So yeah, I had my first tomato of the season. So late, but I was late. I think it was late May or early June when I did plant the seeds from seed. So usually you have to get that started March, April indoors. And I didn't, so that's my bad. Anyhow, but I am seeing that there may be 2 or 3 snapdragons who actually finally have made a stem in those little shallow pot where I put all the little royal purples, the royal carpet. They're tiny, tiniest little flowers. They have long stems, and it's just like a little tiny cloud, a dusting of color in soft purples and whites. And I'm hoping, I don't know what color these snapdragons will be, but I planted them because these were the 2 plants my grandfather always had on the sides of his driveway. And I've never seen anyone except my grandfather line their sides of their driveway with flowers like that. Tiny little flowers and stepping stones. So I guess I missed them and I wanted to see it. And they're starting, they're only green, but I hope the weather gives us a little bit of an extended summer sunshine feel. I know that was Mabon yesterday. It was a autumn equinox. Officially it's fall. And yeah, this is my working on 7 months in to VTubing. What else can I tell you? We're here in Dalaran. I'm gonna be, once it allows me to move, I'm frozen again and my screen has gone white like a ghost. The other thing that I was doing just before trying to log in to the Streamlabs, which is requiring me to run as administrator lately, it's not opening from my desktop. Again, I don't know what's up with all of that, but something's definitely not right in my computer. And I just hope you guys can really see and hear me out there, because usually I have a subscriber or 2 popping in on me and I just don't know. Come on now, it's not letting me do anything, man. Oh, I hate this. How much can I ramble today for you? I don't know. Anyhow, what I was doing was, for some of the stories that last week I had recorded verbally, this week, today, I was creating the backgrounds for one of them again. I do have to tweak things for the timing's sake, but one's coming along. I hope you like the one that popped this morning. You had a sneak peek of it last night. I read for the background sceneries that I had made during the guild meeting sneak peek, and launched it first thing that I could in the morning today. So I am considering pulling back because of time constraints and for the sake of my health. And one of the things I thought I could do, I didn't talk about this in the guild meeting, but I'll talk about it here, because I know some of my subscribers do come in and watch Dragonflight Follies when it's the right time in their time zone to do it. So as I run through Dalaran, which used to be such a bustling town, so many great things to do in here, so many wonderful portals to use in here once upon a time. Let me see what I can tell you. Always when you first come in here, you don't see the NPCs anymore, and it blocks you from running towards the portals. Look at this. Can't go anywhere. But there's a portal there I need, or I will never get to the blimp. What a pain. Let's go, water fountain. Show yourself. Look, there's a lamppost. There's a horse without his guard on it, but there's supposed to be a guard on it. Look at this. Where's your guard, little horse? Where's your guard? It's missing, but it's supposed to be there. And I can't get to it, guys. And girls, whoever's watching me. Now we have the wreaths. Come on. What does this mean? Some festivals going on? Oh, the beer stein, the door festival. Oktoberfest is happening. It's not even October yet. Wonderland did that too. They had Oktoberfest like 2 weeks ago. Not October though. I don't understand. Look at this. These wolves sit up when there's a glitch. They only sit back down when their owner's beside them. And the glitch is gone. Where's my view? I want to touch them. Usually they look like little rugs. That's different. But they only stand when there's something wrong, like a glitch. When the glitch is fixed, they're down, and that woman is with them, the orc lady who owns them. Come on, man. This is terrible. If I'm being blocked out of this again, guys, I'm just gonna log. I'm so sorry. This is useless. Oh. I don't know how else to get there. Okay, while we wait, we'll check the mailbox. And that's stalling too. So sorry. Okay, I'm trying to send mail. We're gonna send this to... Well, let's send it to Jay Ting. Jay Ting means poison in Chinese. And it's the name of one of my very first students. Absolutely gorgeous girl. And she had like 20 wives in a girl gang that she led. But she liked me, so no one ever touched my car. Okay, so that has to stay with me. I've done my duty for that. Oh, hey. He's smooth. I don't know. Something looks different here. There you are, the guardless horse again. And the fountain's not back, which means maybe blocked from actually getting to Dragonflight from here like this. What else can I do? I can't get to Orgrimmar. This is a pain. The cart's gone, so NPCs aren't loading for me now, guys. I think I'm kind of done for then. For what I can do today. See this book. I have some elixirs or something from a long time ago. I'm gonna send myself to the Great Seal. It's the troll place. I'm gonna waste a scroll. But they might have a way back to Orgrimmar for me. Here we go. At least I'm glad I held on to stuff, you know, sometimes they come in handy. And I finally freed a bag space that's been filled for 2 expansions. I knew I would need that one day. Awesome. So are you guys envious of my nice fuzzy fur coat to keep me warm while I go to battle? Dungeons can be quite dank, you know. Very chilly sometimes. And that was all of my smart water. I'm noticing there's different colors or flavors or brands of smart water now. So I'm not understanding alkaline versus whatever else pH numbers they're giving us. I only understand from science class in high school, pH 7 is supposed to be the neutral. So shouldn't that be what we want to drink? So I'm just not sure. And we're in another slow screen. Loading very slowly. I don't know what kind of experience I could get doing dailies in here. But I know at least I wouldn't die everywhere. Okay, I know I can't leave you hanging. So, I've got these eerie poems and eerie stories I'm gonna try to create. And I'm stretching them to have a lot of white noise or music that carries from the story itself into a 20-minute rest period to use them as kind of like adult sleep stories or adult rest stories, whatever you want, adult bedtime stories in a way. And since this is a month leading to Halloween, and I get to at least do Halloween at work this year, that'll be fun. And I'm going to start a French club. Though the first official meeting won't be until next week. It'll have 25 people. And today I made a little slide deck about that too. I've gotten very good with making slide decks, now that I know how. Thank you, COVID, for that. But for not much else. Okay, here we go. We are in Zandalar. Okay, and me twirling all around is yet another glitch. It's not me doing that. So, not so pleased. Okay, one of these will go to Ogrimmar. It's this one. Here we go. That scroll was worth it. Ooh, I matched with the background. Yay. This is a good motif for me. Haha. Oh, slow transitions. Na 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 na. I have not yet seen the Equalizer number 3, and I do hope to see it at some point. I did go and see my Big Fat Greek Writing number 3. Very lighthearted, some gross bits, and pretty light script, but fine. It had its emotional moments too. But if you need something just for a fun-loving break, that might be a good one. I don't know what else to chatter about. It has been 30 minutes. Oh, I was so hoping I would be wrong about how long we have to wait to get into this game, but I think it's usually been about 30 minutes. Anyone who has those automatic skip ahead thingies, you can just find your favorite parts of the videos, and I think you're able to like make a counter so it goes straight to those parts. I don't know how to do that. I haven't learned that yet. I know some people could. If I could, I'd skip the first half hour of every session of Dragonflight because it is taking too long to get there. By the time we get there, I think I might be asleep. I am so sorry. This is fail. This is fail. Oh my goodness. Come on, load up before it's too late. What I might have to do is, on Gamer Night, do this first. Maybe I'll just start with this instead of Harry Potter. And see if I get a different response. Maybe, I don't know, but it is a Sunday night. More people would be free and not at work or school to be playing the game, so maybe that's the lag. But I'm not sure. I don't know what's up with that. It's giving me a gear. So anyways, if you didn't hear me say yesterday at the guild meeting, I can say there's something I came across on the internet. It was like a quote, and it was saying that autumn is the reminder of the beauty of letting go. Yeah. Just trying to look at the fall leaves turning colors and flying away from their tree trunks and branches is a good thing. I guess it sounds like a nice motivation for anyone who wants to give up on something to keep on going. And if you know it's just not working out, let it go. Have some peace. Have a rest. That's important, to make time for peace and rest. Dun 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 dun. Well, everyone, it looks like it's just not going to load. In which case, this was a bust, and I'm so sorry for Dragonflight Fail Night. But it is the Follies, and I think it happened in the Follies, including a fall. And this is my big face palm. I'm so sorry that it's happening. But I think I'm going to call it a night, and I will come back and make it up to you. If not Tuesday night after Riddle Me Din Din, then on Thursday, we'll just insert an extra gamer night in there. I think I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to give my computer a rest, turn it off for a while, and I'm going to see you next time. So sorry about that. Everybody, I'm going to call it. The computer's just not working right, and I'm going to have to do something about it. So, forgive me. I'm only 6 months in, VTuber. Oh, nothing's responding. Wow. So, here we go. I wish you a wonderful evening. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. And as my avatar is now just leapt off the screen as well, I will wish you all to go. Have a wonderful sleep. And if you can, look me up. I'll be live on Tuesday night. I know it was supposed to be a Riddle Me Snack night, but as different meeting nights have switched around, and the first week of October I will not be able to be online because of the switch of meeting nights. I'm gonna go do it live on this Tuesday and do Riddle Me Snack night pre-recorded on the next Tuesday after that anyways. So sorry. Alright, time for me to clear my throat. Have a great night. So sorry about the bum this evening. It's Dragonflight Fail. I'll have to change the title of it later. So sorry I wasn't here to catch up with those of you who do usually come on at the tail end of my show, but I'm going to call it. Computer's not working. So sorry. And I'm just going to keep pre-recording episodes and sending them out to you on days that I'm not doing live shows, so that you still know that I'm out there until I fix this. Take care, everyone. This is Venus Kalita, signing off.